Hi there, my name is FusionMe00 and I'm going to be talking about the top 5 songs by the band Avenged Sevenfold that represent a lot of creepypastas today. Now, I didn't notice this at first because at the time I was in different areas with Avenged Sevenfold and creepypastas. When I discovered creepypastas, I stopped listening to music for a while. Then when I went back to it, I realized, hey, this kind of sounds like the themes to some of the creepypasta stories. And I've been trying to tell my friends that they've been actually agreeing with me a lot. Now, I am later going to do a top 10 inspiring songs, but for now I want to do some creepypastas. So, here we go. Let's start the list. At number 5, we have the song, let's see, what is it? A Little Piece of Heaven. Now, it's A Little Piece of Heaven. Now, the reason this song is inspired by a creepypasta, it's not one of the famous ones, but a lot of people kind of find it a little creepy. It's Sally.exe. Now, the reason this represents the song is about a guy who fell in love with a woman. The woman rejected rejected him. He kills her in a very cold way, and then she comes back trying to kill him, which she succeeds, and then they decide, hey, what the hell, let's stay together for the rest of our lives. Now, the creepypasta itself, it's not about the guy who's telling it, but it's mostly about the characters that are in the creepypasta. It's supposed to take place after the events of Sonic.exe, which I'll go through later, because I'm pretty sure there's a song to do with that. Sorry, my throat. But after a while of reading through the creepypasta, you'll realize that Sonic tries to kill Sally, but Sally somehow comes back to life. Though she doesn't kill him, because he's already dead, I think, or something. But they decide to stay together, like for the rest of their lives, haunting other people, and that's pretty much how that story goes. Okay, so that is the song, A Little Piece of Heaven. Alright, number 5, we have Natural Born Killer. And, I should probably mention the albums that are in these, oh, crap, I always forget it. Little Piece of Heaven is in the album Avenged Sevenfold. That's literally the name of the band and the album, but, that's pretty much the band. I'll probably leave a link in a description below, but I'll probably forget. But you can just search it up on YouTube. The Natural Born Killer is about the creepypasta Jeff the Killer. Now, I guess you're gonna think, yeah, I think I know where you're getting through this. But honestly, I didn't get the song Natural Born Killer, but I mean, I didn't entirely get it, but I got a little bit of it, and it sounded mostly like Jeff the Killer. Jeff the Killer is he was kind of naturally born, to be honest with you. He tried murdering a bunch of bullies. He murdered his own parents. He murdered his own brother, and I'm pretty sure he murdered his neighbors because they called the police on him when he tried murdering the bullies. But one of the bullies did something to his face. I kind of forgot about what happened. But maybe you guys can tell me the story. But all we know is he goes around telling people to go to sleep, and that's pretty much Natural Born Killer. And that's in the album Nightmare. Alright, number 3, we have, let's see. No, let me look at this one real quick. Which one? Almost Easy. Almost Easy is taking the creepypasta of Sonic.exe. Now, Almost Easy is it's pretty much telling a guy to tell a girl to come back to him, and he's saying it's almost easy, but it's not impossible. The reason I found this to be a lot like Sonic.exe was because of the fact that in the new version 5 or 666, I don't know if it's in that one, but in the game that guy created called Crimson the Bat, he in the end, it shows Sonic trying to escape some sort of devilish version of something that was taken over of Sonic, and he's trying to escape it. And it's pretty much both songs are representing Sonic's. It's almost easy, but it's still kind of hard. So, I mean, I think people are gonna think there must be another song like that, but I honestly have to say I have to go with that, even though it's not in the creepypasta. It still kind of freaks me out how that's part of it. Number two, number two, number two, number two. I want to save this one for last. Let me think for a sec. I was having a hard time figuring out a fifth one, so let me just brainstorm for a little bit. Backcountry. Oh, I got one. Nightmare. Or Afterlife. Actually, both songs actually would do really good for this one. This creepypasta isn't that famous, but it's still kind of freaky. It's pretty much a guy, an old man, in his early 70s or late 60s. He's going to his mailbox and then gets hit by a car, and then ends up in some sort of afterlife. But he's seen so many weird things of his past, good and bad. I guess most likely this song would be for Afterlife. Oh, I forgot to mention. Last song. Shoot. Last song I was talking about was Almost Easy. That's in Avenged Sevenfold as well, and Afterlife is also in the album Avenged Sevenfold. But yeah, in Afterlife, it's pretty much talking about how the guy goes into his afterlife. He likes it, but there's something strange about it, and he can't escape. So pretty much kind of puts them both together. Though it's not one of the most famous creepypastas, it's still really creepy. All right, finally, the last one, I'm gonna think you guys aren't gonna be surprised which creepypasta this is. The song Scream in the album Avenged Sevenfold, and the creepypasta is Slenderman. All right. Now, the song Scream is, well, if you think of it, you might be thinking, oh, it's a Ghostface from the Scream series. Actually, not really. It's more like Slenderman because he's haunting people into his territory. That's the creepypasta and the song at the same time. It's as if when Slenderman was created, Avenged Sevenfold had the idea, hey, let's create a song about this guy, because this one just literally represents everything about Slenderman. He goes around killing people, loves to hear their scream. He just wants more and more and more, and nothing can escape him. This creepypasta isn't just something that was told over the internet. This is an actual myth that was in the 1400s in England or in America or something. I don't know about how a man with 6 arms and 2 legs came to take children away into his forest. And if you look into some old books that show the myth, it looks exactly like Slenderman, exactly like the one today. Except he doesn't wear suits or anything like that. No, he's not G-Man back then. But that's pretty much what it's about. It's about both songs are exactly alike. And I'll telling you, I'm a really big fan of the Slenderman creepypasta. I mean, look, I wear his symbol, to be honest with you. See? And trust me, I think most of you have heard about this, but two 12-year-old girls tried to kill their friend to try and enter Slenderman's realm. I don't find that amusing. I don't see why they would do something like that, but that's probably for another entire video, and how they did something wrong, because I know there's a way to summon him, but it's totally different. You don't have to even kill anybody. But anyways, those are my top fives. I'll see if I can put some pictures in for the creepypastas themselves. But I will catch you guys later in the next video. I will be finishing the Sonic.exe creepypasta and the Flame Princess story as well. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.